blue collar guns and gear. Call me silly. I don't care. I just put between 100 and 200 rounds through this Daisy air rifle. I found this on sale before Christmas last year at Midway online. They had a special on these. If you bought two, you get them for $13 a piece. This little Daisy air rifle shoots 625 feet per second. Some of them are obviously nowadays they're shooting up to 1,300 feet a second, or maybe even more. I don't know. But I bought two of these, one for me and one for my dad. I got him one for Christmas, and we've had a blast with these little things. 625 feet a second. It'd kill a squirrel. It'd kill a rabbit. And it's fun to practice with. It's fun just to shoot target, short range targets. It also has this little scope that you can mount on there. I paid $26 for two of these, plus $14 shipping, if I recall correctly. So it was about $40 for both of them. You can get packs of pellets, the .177 pellets. You can get 300 or 400 of them. I don't know the exact count, but for maybe $3 or $4. You can get them at Walmart. You can get them at Academy. You can get them at just about any outdoors place that sells guns or air rifles. They're just dirt cheap to shoot. And on a rainy day, or on a day when you're bored, if you live in a neighborhood or wherever, if you just want some cheap fun, get you one of these little air rifles. Now, some of them are over $100. They're worth it to me. If you can get a 1,300 feet a second, that really is like a small bore rifle. It'd probably kill a coyote or something like that. I mean, when you're talking about 1,300 feet a second, that is a screaming pellet. But they're cheap, and they're really, really cheap to shoot. My philosophy is more trigger time, the better. And these right here will afford you all the trigger time you want. You can set these up. You can set up a little range in your garage, if you have a garage, or wherever. And you can shoot these anywhere. In a neighborhood, just be safe, practice safe, just like you always would with with backdrop and whatnot. You don't want to shoot the neighbor's window out. But for cheap trigger time, and I'm all about cheap trigger time, being a blue collar person and on a budget, I have practically nothing invested in this, and practically nothing invested in pellets. I just spent an hour, out in the backyard shooting a little target and just had a good old time. And that's 1 hour of trigger time that I got that I wouldn't have had without this pellet rifle. So it's just something to think about. If you want more trigger time, hey, these little pellet guns they're making nowadays, they are nice, and they shoot real well, and they're cheap. That's the main thing. So it's just something to consider to get more trigger time. More practice makes us better. So anyway, I appreciate y'all watching. Come see us.